it's Lexi here with another thought. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, today's video is going to be about top 10 things girls like in a guy. And hopefully this will help you out, guys. 1. He has to have a good sense of humor. I don't know about you, but I like to laugh. LOL moments are big for me in a relationship. If he can't make me laugh, then I don't want anything to do with him because he is not fun. He is a boring. I am happy to meet you. Womp, womp, womp. Monotone loser. And I want to laugh. I like a guy who makes me laugh. Not trying to be mean or anything, but you gotta have that LOL status. 2. Confidence. Confidence is key. A guy with confidence is sexy. He knows what he wants and he goes after it and he makes sure he gets it. But then again, we don't want a guy who's too confident. Because then we just get that stupid, all into himself kind of guy who likes to dye his hair and do his nails. Ew. Let me give you an example. I went out on a date to the movies with this guy. Now, he was a few months younger than me. Not so bad. But he was so cocky. He was very into himself and thought he was so hot that he tried to do that whole slow, coming in slow kind of kiss. Let me give you an example. He put on his 3D glasses. Let's say these are my 3D glasses. He slowly looked at me in slow motion, gazed into my eyes, slowly took his glasses off and did that face. He slowly came in for his kiss. Oh, kiss me. I was like, nope, I'm not going to kiss you. And he did that 5 times. I don't like guys who are too into themselves. And no offense, that made me laugh my ass off. Because who takes their 3D glasses off all slow, looks at you like they know they're hot and go in for that kiss? No offense, that was a turn off. I don't know about you, but that wasn't the way I wanted to make my first kiss during a movie. Especially during Piranha's 3D. That movie sucked. 3. Takes care of himself. I like a guy who keeps it fit. Eats right, looks right. I mean, no offense. I want to wake up in the morning next to someone beautiful. Or good looking, you know? Not scary, that makes me jump off the bed and run out the room kind of guy. You gotta know how to take care of yourself. Dental, hygiene, body. The 3 you need to remember. 4. He has to know how to dress. He has to have swag. I don't want him to be looking like Steve Urkel. Don't get me wrong. The whole dorky, geeky status, swagger thingy is cute and all. But I don't want him to be looking like Bozo the Clown. You know what I mean? He has to have swag. 5 is self-sufficient. He has to be independent. He cannot be dependent on mommy and daddy to take care of him for the rest of his life. He has to be a man. He has to know what he's doing and, you know, handle himself. I like a guy who's independent, not so dependable on mommy and daddy. 6, has to have good friends. His friends need to get along with me. I mean, I get sometimes you won't get along with their friends, but his friends are assholes and total dickwads or whatever. I don't want to deal with that. He needs to have good friends. 7, he has to be good with kids. Because if he wants a future with me, he needs to be a great father. Not saying that as soon as we start dating, you know, you have to be father material. I get that comes later. But I think it's good to be good with kids. 8, close to family. A guy who is family oriented is good with me. I don't want to step into a relationship where he is yelling and cursing at his mother, no respect towards his parents. Because you know what? The way he treats his mom is the way he's going to treat you in the future. So a man who is good with his family will be good with you. 9, has to have a big heart. I need a guy to care about me as much as I care about him. You know, I need him to be all into me as I'm all into him. You know? He has to have a good heart. That's really cute. 10. The last, and finally we are here. Faithful. Every girl wants a faithful guy. Let me just get this out the way. If you want to have multiple girlfriends or you can't just have one, it's called be single. Let me say it again. B-E-E, single. That way you can have all the fun you want. But if you're ready to just have one girlfriend and treat her like the princess that she is, then get into the relationship. Because a girl wants a faithful guy. We don't want our hearts to be played or anything. If we're going to be faithful to you, be faithful to us. Now, I know girls are not faithful either. So, obviously, the whole be single rule will go to you too as well. You need to work on that, gentlemen and females. Whatever you want to be called. The bitches, hoes. Yeah, hoes. Stop sleeping with all those guys. Stick to one. And you complain about not finding a real relationship. Hello, honey, look in the mirror. I'm just saying, be faithful. You know, a girl wants a guy who is just into her. Like, she's the only girl in the world. She just wants to be treated special. And know that she is the only one in the world. Nobody wants a cheater, heartbreaker, a deceiver. You know what I'm talking about. Thanks for watching. I hope that helped. Bye. La, la, la.